I think the biggest story for this morning is the leaked report in Pakistan. This is a parliamentary committee which was set up to inquire into the circumstances leading to Osama bin Laden's assassination by the Americans. It has indicted everybody, the ISI and military of incompetence, the politicians of being too lackadaisical and no oversight. In general, all the institutions of the country have been indicted. But all are being indicted of incompetence, lack of oversight, lack of interest. And the real story actually is, which it will serve to conceal for domestic purposes, is the degree of complicity of the different institutions, whether the ISI, whether the army, and actually going up much higher. So really this is should be seen as a trial of President Musharraf, who was the president more or less throughout this period, when Osama bin Laden, who was apparently living in Pakistan since 2002. The other aspect of this story, which I'm sure the Americans are exercised about, is how either for so many years they were kept in the dark, which is an indictment of their intelligence services, which are all over Pakistan. Pakistan is crawling with American intelligence operatives. Either an indictment of their incompetence, or again, it would be worth an inquiry, which may not ever happen, of their complicity in this, because Pakistan had already become so valuable to the Americans for its geographical location and its willingness to pursue another agenda in Afghanistan. So I think we should follow this story carefully and try and get an understanding of it, but trying to read between the lines. It's also an opportunity for us to sharpen our skills in understanding this. We also should not approach it as, oh, it's a big conspiracy, oh, it's everybody is in this thing together. To try and understand which parts of the establishment in Pakistan or any other country eventually would have more of an interest and a stake in concealing parts of the reality, also in acting in the ways that they have acted in this. So in an instance like this, we really ought to try and understand more deeply, because eventually organization in India is not that different from Pakistan, even though there's no question that we don't have, and very few other people have, an equivalent of an ISI and the power that it wields, the amount of resources that it commands.